So our first bear is nicely situated. Now, let's go get the next bear. Okay, now it's time for bear number 2. Ryan's gonna get in position. Thankfully, Dover's found a little corner to curl up in, so getting him outside will be much easier. I gotta go. They're just such beautiful, beautiful creatures. To be part of this program.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Hold on, he's trying to get the YouTube started.
What's up, bud?
Man, that textbook.
The preseason? Preseason what? Preseason game? Preseason was last night? What preseason game? Tampa? 186 penalty minutes in preseason. Oh, I saw that. They were actually fighting pretty good, huh? Like, they were actually going at it.
Finally, it's time to give these cubs a small tag on each pair so they can be identified in the future. Ben, why is this so important? Why do we need to tag their ears like this?
Well, this is how we know what happens to them. It also tells us if they get in a conflict situation, they can be identified. We have that for our record. We need that information to know how successful the program is.
Can you send the link?
Where's my Wi-Fi? Like,
Oh, something just happened. We just lost everything.
yeah, I know. There it goes.
It's not going. Can't see it live.
I know, I got it. It's
I'll send it to everybody. Sorry about that. What?
Breezewood. He said, he called him Breezewood. That was Bree Hazelwood. Let me do the TV. Where's my button? There it is. That should be live.
There you go. You did it.
Maybe a Tucker? You want to do what? All right here. Just start didn't know.
Okay,
You can hear me now?
no, not in her background noise.
Testing. Testing. Are you sure you're live?
Now I got it. But I'm just a few minutes off. Yeah.
Are you sure you're live? It's your mom. It's your mom and her boomer technical difficulties. She's blaming it on me. She don't know how to work her phone yet.
It wasn't me. That's not true.
All right. I know. So, besides my lovely wife, can anybody else in the chat hear me?
Me?
Geo, I know I see you're on. Can you hear me?
No, nobody can hear me.
Hey, that lady cleaned the glass. How cool is that?
Oh, they said 1 minute left of warm up. So are you live?
What? I touched live a long time ago. Yeah. Wait, what?
Shadow, stop it.
Look at I'm right here. The link that Coach Jim sent out.
Well, try it again then.
Yeah, look, full game. Colorado Rampage. What the? The refs putting there's the players.
Well, Miss Waters is there. She says there are 1 minute left of warm up.
Shoot! Hold on. Where's Lightbarn? Pixel might be behind the day, folks. Uh-oh. And Rink 1 doesn't have any. It's not the right rink. It is the right rink. They're at Cullen. But they're in North Dakota. They're in North Dakota. They're calling it Minnesota. It's Moorhead, Minnesota. It's right like across the street from North Dakota.
Hey, Michael.
It's weird.
I like how you're showing everything on the phone there.
There's nothing to see.
Alright, I'm gonna go get ready for the
Alright,
day.
buddy.
Let me know when you want to come down, if you guys want.
I don't know, because we're leaving at like. We're gonna go to Columbus to watch her kids play.
Watch who?
The person she knows, his kids playing, so we're gonna go to Columbus and we're gonna go to church over there. And that church probably starts at like 4.
Michael.
What?
So I just now the kids are just now on the ice.
What about Lightbarn?
Lightbarn says there's nothing. Like Lightbarn don't even show. Lightbarn has the thing like there's nobody there. Like oh the ice will be available soon. The surface will be available soon.
And Ring 2 is not them?
No, Rink 2 is another game. I think this one can't be that far behind. Is this live? So if I swing this back and then press live, it's actually gonna. is still down on that rink.
So she says Pixelot is a little behind, but the picture is good and we have sound, so just go with it then, I guess.
Okay, alrighty.
We will just be...
We'll be a couple of minutes behind. Somebody send me. Here. Enough. All right.
Alright, well, this is the, like 5 minutes behind, 10 minutes behind.
That's super weird. And he had the Pixelot thing up for a while, like like early. So it shouldn't be behind. Well, good morning. Wherever you're from, good morning. Could be early, could be a little bit later. Brunch time, breakfast time. We already took the dog for a walk. Looks like there's, on my camera, there's 40 seconds. Live Barn actually still is not, yeah, check Live Barn. Live Barn is not, it says nobody's on the ice, which is a lie, obviously. There's like 50 people there. Hands. Colin, I have a favorite.
You're on rink 1?
Yeah, rink 1. Does it have the little thing?
Rink 1 just came on.
Oh shit, they're in the middle of the game. Pixelot's way behind. I didn't say a curse word. That's not a curse word. All right, we're switching. I'm going to Live Barn. I see a few kids on the ice. I don't know what's going on. Pixelot was working, but it's delayed. So let's see. I see Waters. Correction. That's Clayton. Oh, there's Langer. And their goalie came out of the net. So 15:30. Oh my God. Game's been going on for a couple minutes. Jeez. I tried to get Live Barn working. It said there was nobody in the ice. So, all right, who's this? This is Hobby. Hobby over there to Borgan. Borgan, Kopp, Langer, Clayton. 15-15 in the first period. Still 0. They're playing Colorado Rampage. This is Brieg Hazelwood's former team. I don't know who else. Colorado takes a shot. In the net is Suda. Obviously, the Knights are wearing black, going from left to right in the screen. Colorado's going to drop it down low. See, I did see a couple kids switch on and off the ice. Clayton tried to make a pass, gets intercepted. Speaking of Hazelwood, or I might call them Breezewood now. Hazelwood's out there. Silcox. Simpson should be jumping on right there, just like clockwork. Matter of fact, we made a comment last night. I know the lines now, so if Coach Riley messes up the lines, I'm going to be off. Waters and Rierson out there on defense. Colorado behind the net, little chip shot. Save. Here comes Simpson. Skating, drops. He lost it. So back in our defensive zone.
Well, if anybody jumps on Pix-a-Lot and sees that it catches up, please let me know. I'm going to turn the volume up on Live Bar and see if I can hear it a little bit better. All right, center ice. Colorado has it, loses it. Here we go. Here comes Simpson driving. Silcox shoots. Goalie came out of net, but he did save it. Colorado will throw it down the ice. Icing is the call, so we'll switch up. Looks like all 5. And right now I see Larson, Mazza, Messick. Messick's back. Had an equipment malfunction yesterday. Broke a blade in warm-ups yesterday. So he's back today. Holland, Larson, like I said. Should be Cop on the other side over there. Correct. Never mind. Ruski. Face-off was one. It's down low. They're still digging it out like they're digging potatoes. I don't know if that's how maybe they dug potatoes like that in the old days. Not anymore. They got machines. 13 minutes in the first, still zeros. Knights do have it. Ruski lost it. Colorado wearing the blue Breezers, white jerseys. Kind of like that blue. Knights won both games yesterday, so it takes their season record to 9-1. The Rampage, if I looked and saw, are like 3-6. Another face-off again. Ruski with the face-off. Puck's out in the middle. Messick will come up, chip it up. Still bouncing around down low. Nobody's really gotten possession of it. Mazza picks it up. Mazza will get it, and he'll throw it down low. Right there to pick it up is Larson. Correction, not Larson, but that was Holland. Larson lost the puck, and that was Clayton.
Goodness.
Ooh, that's a lot of men on the ice right there. We might have had too many men on the ice penalty right there. There was a lot of guys on the ice. Thompson, Solom, and Raymond. Here comes Solom over to Raymond. Raymond throws it back down low. Thompson almost had a chip in. Kept in right there by Clayton. Clayton shoots it down low. Also on the ice for defense is Hobby. And, man, Colorado was trying to cherry pick that guy. Was way behind us, but slow and not a good pass. Down to 11:45 to go. After this period, I'll jump on Pix-a-Lot and see if it's okay. The wife will check Pix-a-Lot. I kind of like I said yesterday, I like Pix-a-Lot. The camera's closer, and I get a look in from the bench from Pix-a-Lot. Solon's driving, and so is Holland. Came on the ice is Waters. Waters in Rearson. Come on, Live Bar. All right, here comes Colorado trying to drive. Good defense right there by Rearson. Pass out in front of the goalie. Never even got close. Borgen's on the ice as well. So is Langer. So it looks like right now the Knights are making some quick changes. Hadn't been a lot of stoppage of play. I mean, we're already down to 10 minutes in the first period. Game is flowing. It flows better when the Knights are scoring. Oh, what a kick right there. The puck is loose. Few of the players are just kicking it around. I didn't mean that facetiously. They actually did kick the puck, which I actually love when the players receive a bad pass and they put their skates back and kick it to save it. I think it's really cool. Very athletic. Rearson drops it down low. Cop's on the ice. He's chasing down in the near corner. Mazza's jumped on the ice for defense. And so is Silcox. Silcox, Breezewood. There I go again with Breezewood. I know Breezewood's mom's listening. He might have a new nickname. Hazelwood. Simpson should be out there. His first name's Brieg and last name's Hazelwood. I just combined them. Speaking of Hazelwood, puts the brakes on, turns around. All right. Come on, get this puck going. Get it going. Here we go. Here's the motor. Look at that. Nope, no icing. Hazelwood behind the net loses it. Switched up D pair. I see Messick and Clayton. So we are making some quick changes, but the puck, boy, we haven't had a stoppage of play in a while. Oh, come on, Silcox. Oh, he got tripped. Knights will go on a power play. Yes, sir. Okay, you better trip him because he would have went down. Silky Silcox, boy, he'd have scored right there. He was going. All right, power play unit. Messick, Langer, Larson. I see another single digit. I think that's Holland. Incorrect. 38 is Borgen. And number 2, Rearson. 9:05 to go in the first. Still 0-0. 2 minutes power play. It's PP time. And Thompson. There's your other 5. Taking the face off will be Borgen. Face off 1. And for some of you folks might not know, when I say PP time, that means power play time. Yesterday they scored 2 power play goals, I know for sure. Did they get a third one? Power play goal? I know 2 power plays they scored for sure. Here come the boys. Moving it out behind the net. Dump pass to his right. Here comes Larson driving down low. Couple Rampage players all over him. Rearson up top. Shoots it. Bounces off the goalie into the netting. Yeah, I finally see the text for the audio. So thanks, Holland. Thanks, Gio. Same 5 out there. 1:30 left in the power play. Face-off 1 by, we'll call it a draw, but the Knights do get it. Larson shoots. Oh, just a touch high. Might have had wasn't so high, might have went in. Good look at a goal by Larson. Here comes Rearson driving up, coming. My dang phone. Disconnecting. Hold on. I don't know why it does that. Hope we didn't score a goal and I missed it. And we did score a goal, son of a gun. Oh. Gosh. Dang it. My apologies. My phone disconnected from the TV, but the Knights scored a goal. In the chat, if somebody can let me know who they think scored the goal, which usually is the first kid in line. They scored, the TV shut off the phone and the TV, you know how it disconnects? Yeah. So if somebody in the chat could say, be like, goal scored by.
Well, they won't know if they're looking at the same thing you're looking at.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe somebody's, maybe in person, ask one of the people in the chat who was there in person. Less than 8 minutes to go. Pick slot still behind. Dang, I like pit slot. Oh, another shot. So that's great. Knights score a power play goal. So that's a lot of power play goals for the Knights so far this weekend. Ruski's out on the ice. So was Raymond, Waters, Hobby, and Holland. Here comes Clayton. Correction, that's not Clayton, that's Waters. I saw the 4. Back at center ice. Waters gets it. He backs up. Drops it back down low. Colorado moving around below the dots. Waters is down there playing some great defense. Oh, puck center ice. A good ricochet to get it out. We switched up. Yep. So Silcox, Hazelwood, they're on the ice right now. Here comes Silcox. And Simpson's out there now, so that line's out there. Hazelwood drops it down low. Simpson to Silcox. Almost a great shot on goal. I mean, it was a great shot on goal. Almost a goal is what I meant. Looks like Messick and Mazza out on D. That is correct. A lot of 20s out there right now. A little 20, 6:15 to go. Loose puck. Oh, that was actually kind of some good passing right there by Knights. Look at that little draw pass here, draw pass there. 3 forwards moving, just out of the touch of Hazelwood. Just a little too far for his reach. Loose puck. Maz on that far corner down there. Rampage player trying to come in there. He's back there with Messick. 3 Knights, 2 Rampage. And this is the part where I always say, blow the whistle. Somebody dug it out. I don't know who it was, but way to dig it. Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Can you dig it? That's Langer. Langer, Messick, Clayton. Solom. Thompson should be out there somewhere now. And again, the only stoppage in play we had was the goal. The game is just flowing. So far, you got plans on Saturday. Working in the garden, got to cut grass or something. You might get it done. Rearson's out on the ice. It looks like, glove save by Suda. Looks like Cop. Heck, by the time I get their names, because I can't see them, they're already off the ice. Simpson, or that's got to be Borgen, Larson. Yep, Borgen, Larson, and Simpson. Thompson will take the face off. Pushed back towards the D. Rearson and Clayton still on D. Rims it around the far side. Larson tries to throw it out. Colorado can't handle it. Watch Thompson fly up the far side boards. Back behind the net. See you, Michael. Come on, move the puck. Out of the net, Suda. He'll backhand it. Here comes Borgen. Driving, lost the puck a little bit, regains it. Zigzags past a couple players, throws it down. Not sure why the whistle blew. Maybe it went into the netting. Could be the other reason because it wasn't icing. But we'll switch up all 5. Ruski, Holland, Hobby, Waters, and on the far left over there, this line should be Cop. Correct, it is Cop. No, never mind, that's Raymond. My fault. Icing on the Rampage. Make my screen a little brighter. Looked a little dark. Puck's on that far wall. Oh, here comes the shot. Shot by Waters. Looked like it was a blocker save. Good shot right there. Look at the 2 defenders. That one guy tried to get past both of our defenders, and they sandwiched him. Live streaming is ended. What are you talking about? What is going on with Live Barn? What? Said Live Barn said streaming has ended. Ha. I'm back. Oh, I can't use the auto. Can only use Pano. What is going on with Libar? And I swear, they must be mad at me because I sent them an email about their charge. Well, now you can look at the whole entire rink until the auto comes back up. So Libar is actually down. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, let me switch. Okay. Live Barn was down earlier too. Pick slot was off. Looks like Messick, Waters, still 1-0 Knights, Simpson, Silcox, Hazelwood, driving. Puck is loose. Hazelwood's trying to get it. He loses the puck, gets pushed down a little bit. So we're having some technical difficulties with our technology today. I don't want to go to pick slot. They're so far behind. Almost an interception by the Knights. Maybe Messick back there on defense. He picks it up, trying to find someone to pass to. Throws it up. Loose puck. Referee blew a whistle. Got a stoppage of play. So we'll switch up all 5 Knights. That is Clayton, Rearson, Thompson, Solom. Let's see who's taking the face off. It's a lefty. That's Langer. Langer wins it. I don't just say that because I like him. He does win. I bet you his face-off win percentage has probably got to be about 80%, if not more. Oh, somehow that was a shot. Almost got through. Down to 120 in the period. Rearson gets it, throws it down low. Still down below the net. Knight's trying to move it around. Way to step up there. Rearson gets it, shoots it back down low. Blocked from the Rampage player. Here comes Rearson. Chips it down low. Driving towards the net. Shot. Belly saved by the Rampage goalie. All right, we'll switch him up again. Waters. Kopp. Borgen. Thompson. That's actually a different line today. And Hobby's playing defense. Thompson will take this face off. Thompson gets it, pushes it forward. So not necessarily a win on the paper, but he threw it down low to allow his offensive players a chance to go get it. Still driving towards the net. Got to pass over. Just out of the reach of Kopp. Kept in by Thompson. Icing on Colorado. Still 1-0. All right, so we did have a couple of changes. Looks like Mazza, correction, that is not. That's a 46. I saw a 6. So that's Solom, Simpson, or nope. It's a 16, sorry. Silcox, Simpson, Hazelwood. Defense stays the same at Waters and Hobby. Colorado throws it back behind the net. Hobby's there. He'll come down, scoop it up. Oh, shot on goal. Saved by Suda. Still loose. Then it's picked up by Silcox. End of the period. 1-0. So now the Knights will switch. Go right to left on the screen. This intermission is brought to you by Plate Against Sports for all your used sporting equipment needs. Kids today they're done early. I believe they're having a team dinner somewhere, and then they're going to a USHL Fargo Force game tonight. That's their plans the rest of the day. Some of these kids got to do homework, I think. Stay on top of it. Next week, like I said, they're off. Got one more game tomorrow morning, then bus ride back. Let's see, who's the 5? Messick, Raymond, Holland, Mazza, Ruski. The start to second period, up 1-0. Faceoff was won by Holland. Dropped down low by Ruski. Holland's giving chase. Still down low. Holland out to D. Messick gets it. Bounces it back down low. Almost off. Oh my gosh, what a ricochet. The net must have come off. It bounced behind the net. I think he did it on purpose. It bounced right in front of the goalie, and it went right over Raymond's stick. He was right in front of the goalie. Looked like he was going to get a ricocheted one-timer, and it bounced right over his stick. And I think, yeah, the net did come off. That was a pretty cool play. Puck's still loose down there. Everybody's trying to get it. Players are falling. Actually, Ruski and a Rampage player kind of fell. 2-on-1 by Colorado. Great save by Suda. It was a 2-on-1. Made a pass. Suda moved to his left. Good save right there. Let's see. On defense, now you have Rearson. So it looks like Mazza and Messick might have came off. Correct. Actually, Messick's still out there. Driving towards the net. Looks like Thompson. Goalie's way out in front of the net. Dives on it. Langer's out there. Solom, Langer, Larson, Rearson, and Clayton. Face off. Yeah, I jinxed Langer. My apologies. Give that one to Colorado. Probably be his only loss on a face-off today. Here comes Solom. Turns and bounces it off the wall. Rearson will skate all the way back and pick it up. Icing on the Knights as he was trying to make a pass. Too far. Hazelwood, Silcox, and Simpson are your 3 offensive players now. Defense stayed the same. Clayton and Rearson. Let's see. Clayton picks it up over to his D partner. D partner up the ice. A little bit behind him, so it bounced off his skate. Oh, driving towards the net. Shoots. Good save by their goalie. Rearson had a great look at a goal. wonder if that kid ever played offense the way he moves. Should have asked his family last week, and he moves well for a defender. Oh, and he passes it through his legs backwards to keep it out of the zone. Look at Simpson. Simpson giving it. 15:30 to go. Hazelwood's open down here by us. He's driving. Drives in front of the net. Loose puck. Shoot. Oh, it's behind the net. Breeg's trying to get a little payback on his former team. Cops out. Gets it out. Colorado finally gets it out. Hobby's back there with it. Let's see, where is it at? Near side down there. Come on, here we go. Nope, through his legs. A little too out of reach for Kopp. Kopp and Borgen are out there. And Solom. Kopp's going to get it. Looks to pass in the middle, gets tipped. Back behind the net. Kopp will get it back. Bounce pass out to Messick on D. Messick and Maz on D. Loose puck. Goalie jumps on top of it. So they'll switch up offensive players because the defense just got out there. Looks like Raymond, Holland, and Ruski. Face off. Raymond will take it. Raymond wins it. Back to Messick. Messick went to shoot it. He gets tipped. So he's going to throw it up the ice. Loose puck. Mazel will skate back, pick it up, bounce it off the wall. Loose puck again. No icing because it was Colorado actually that threw it way back. Colorado driving. I think that was off the pads of Suda. Down in that far corner. Maz is down there along with Holland. They're digging it out. Loose puck again. Mazza gets it, puts the brakes on. Puts the brakes on again. Turns around, backhanded pass. Colorado was actually playing some decent defense there. Loose puck. Here comes Ruski driving. Oh, I don't know if that was icing. I thought Ruski beat him there. Lang, Clayton. Looks like Solom, Rierson, and Larson. 13-15 to go. Knights did win that faceoff. Here comes Larson, turns. Here comes Lang. Moving, passes it to his right. They're driving down low. Good puck movement right there. Right in front. Quick shot by Larson. Actually, that was Holland with the quick shot. Just a little left. No, it was Larson. Oh, a tip. Kept it in. Oh, good job, Clayton. Way to keep it in. Loose puck. Way dumped down here near us. Come on, Live Barn. Colorado behind the net. Net's off. Looks like the nets are really coming off the moorings by both goalies. There's no reason for any of the goalies to do it intentional yet. But sometimes these little moorings that hold the nets on come off because the goalies are pressing off the bars to move laterally. And when they press, they'll come off real easy. They're not dug in the ice like the NHL. Face off. 12:30. Still 1-0. Knights. Hobby's out there. Looks like Waters is out there. Brieg, Hazelwood. I almost said it again. Still Cox. Should be Simpson. It is. Right in front of us. I can't see the puck. Waters is chasing it. I see it rolling now. Oh, he chipped it up out into the bench. Skate on over. Buffalo Wild Wings must be really close to the rink. Face-off was won by Silcox and the Knights. Pushed back to his D. Then a bouncing pass. Colorado intercepted it. There we go. Hazelwood drops it off to Simpson. Simpson's driving. Takes a quick shot. Might have got tipped. It's wide. Colorado tried to pass it. Simpson intercepted it. Messick's on the ice along with Waters is still there. It's loose. Waters didn't have a chance to jump off yet. Not with the puck right there. Right at his feet, by the way. Here comes Colorado, 2-on-2, but a great back check by Simpson. Allows him to kick it. I think I saw a 4 come on the ice. Looks like maybe Thompson. Mazza's out there. Yeah, it's Thompson. Loose puck. Messick will get it. Throw it back to Mazza. Mazza, wow, up the ice to a cop. Get it to a cop. Good pass right there, by the way. And there's Borgen. Colorado. Oh, it wasn't Colorado. I thought I had the puck. Colorado has it behind the ice, behind the net. My fault. Loose puck kept in by Rearson. Rearson backhands a pass over there to Kopp. Still down there in the corner. Kopp was trying to move it around down there. Oh, out to the D. Here's Rearson. Rearson shoots. Good Colorado player dove. What a block by him. It's a loose puck. Icing. Mazza was racing back to get it. Referee called icing really fast. So let's see our switch up here. I don't know who will switch up much. A lot of fresh people are on the ice. Raymond, Holland, Ruski are on there. Defense is Rearson and Clayton. Face-off is a draw. It's just tied up down there. Colorado finally comes out with it. But after a long draw, Colorado's racing. Nice back check. He tried to take a shot on goal. It was kind of wide. Holland down low. Can't see it. Using that near corner down here to our left. We should be having a stoppage of play in a minute to zam the ice. And when we do, I'm going to check picks a lot and see if it's caught up. Colorado's trying to bring it in. Yeah, 9 minutes, so we should be stopping here pretty soon. Hopefully when the Knights go score a goal down here. Because here comes Rearson driving through. He gets skinny past a couple players. He slips and falls. That's not a penalty. He did slip. We'll switch up a few Knight players. Hobby's out there. Along with Larson. Waters. Waters over to Lang. Shot on goal off the pads. Suda came way out of the net to get the puck to give to his teammates. All right, stoppage of play. We're going to go to a zam. I'm going to press mute. I'm gonna play around with Pixel. It looks like Live Barn's acting up on me too, but I'm gonna go to Pixelot and see what they're doing. Be back in a few minutes, about 11 minutes. All right, all right, all right. All right, give me a movie reference on that one and the actor. All right, all right, all right. We're back. Getting ready to start the second half of the second period. Pixelot's still, I don't know, 5 minutes behind, which is really weird. Usually that thing is right on top of it. Coach Jim had it set up way early, so it's kind of odd. But 1-0 close game. Had to change my sprinklers outside. Still watering the grass here in Western Ohio. It's going to be 85 degrees here today. Up in, I know in Fargo, I think it's going to be 90, so it's unseasonably warm up there as well. Boom, boom, boom. Waiting on the referees to get back. Look, Coach Zach climbing over the wall. Boys get a free, 1 minute kind of warm up. All right, referees are back. Nets are in. Quick little chat from the coaches. And here we go. Knights will still go right to left of your screen. That won't change till the start of the third period. Looks like the face-off should be down in our offensive zone. Looks like our 5 is Hobby, Hazelwood, Simpson, Waters, and Silcox. Puck's loose. Way back. Actually ended up going to our goalie, who chips it over to Hobby. Hobby up to Silcox. Silcox is going. Chips it off to his right. Simpson shoots down low. Still loose puck. Here comes Hobby. He comes up, picks the rebound up. He shoots. Pad save for their goalie. Good aggressive move by Hobby to jump up and take the shot. Cut across the middle. Hazelwood tries to take a shot. Stop down low. Waters gets it. Turns. Colorado's got to move it back. Here come the Knights. Who is that moving down there? Is that Simpson? Rearson's out on the ice. Waters. Rearson comes up. Loose puck. Colorado's going to ice it unless it hits the goalie, which it must have because there's no whistle. Just out of the reach of a couple Knights right there. Long pass from way down there. Raymond's on the ice, along with Thompson. Clayton. Clayton gets it, shoots it down low. I think it went behind the net. Bounces up in the air. No icing. Referee waves it off. 6:45 to go in the second period. Still 1-0. Down there in that near corner, looks like Grierson's. Actually might have been a shot on goal the way Suda he butterflied. Still a loose puck. Here come the Knights, cross ice pass right there. Raymond, tape to tape. Raymond gets it up to Thompson. Little loose. Falls back. Colorado's driving. Messick's on the ice. He tries to toe drag Messick. That stuff only works on the PlayStation there, buddy. Ooh, referee blew that whistle really early, but doesn't matter because Suda jumped on it. Switching up, I see, looks to be Larson and Mazza. Correct. And Holland. Okay. Just under 6 minutes to go. Face off won by Colorado. They get it, throw it back down low in the near corner. Mazza's over there trying to help dig it out. Him and looks like maybe Holland. Ruski's on the ice as well. Here comes Larson. That's Holland, by the way. Actually, it's Thompson. I don't know which player it is. They're moving so fast it's hard to see their numbers sometimes. Shot tipped from maybe Ruski or one of the Rampage players in front of the net, and it goes into the netting. One of those kids was moving down there. Couldn't tell which one, they go so fast. I think it might have been Holland. There's 3 lefties out there. So I try to guess. I try to remember which one's a lefty player. It helps me remember which their number and the way they skate. A lot of these kids are still new to me, so I'm learning their skating habits. Mazza gets it, throws it back down low. Save. Larson from out by the point, shoots. It's a little bit high. Mazza tries to pick it up. Colorado chips it out. Picked up by Messick. Messick turns. Got Larson here on the far side. Who's driving? Maybe if I get a little bit a hand pass. Maybe I get a little bit more excited. It'll get us a goal or two. Early morning game for the boys. Maybe it's a bleh kind of game. Ruski, Borgen, Kopp. That's your offensive players. Defense looks like somebody's driving towards the net. Shot right in front of the goalie. Still loose. And the lineman takes down Waters. As Waters was coming around the backside. And I don't think the lineman saw him and ran into Waters. Hobby's also on the ice. Face off ensues. Borgen takes it. Colorado will get that win. And then Kopp and Borgen accidentally run into each other. No harm, no foul. Nothing happened. Loose puck out at center ice. Oh, Colorado player falls down. Oh, Kopp almost had a steal and would have been going towards the net by himself. The player just happened to fall on the puck the right way. Hazelwood's out there. Oh. Langer jumps off the ice. This should be Silcox that comes on. It is. Up to Hazelwood from Hobby. Drops it down low. Kopp comes off the ice. Should be Simpson. It is. Rearson is on the ice for defense, and so is Clayton. Oh, he tried to go through his legs. Borgen did. Somebody's angry. They're yelling in the rink. Kept in by the Knights. Knights are picking it up right here. I think they heard my excitement. They're keeping the puck down in their offensive zone. Oh, loose puck. Finally gets out of the zone. Should be icing. Yep, icing on the Rampage. So a face-off will be in our offensive zone. We'll switch up all 5. I'm going to need Messick to untuck his jersey. Thanks, buddy. He heard me. Messick, Mazza, Raymond, Holland, and Thompson. Raymond takes the face off. It's a draw. Neither one came out with it. But it's a loose puck, and Thompson picks it up. He's going to drive far side. Gosh, that kid is quick. Actually, I think... Oh, what a one-timer right there. I think my son said he might have the highest vertical on the team, too, which kind of equates to a little bit of length, strength, and speed. Loose puck down low. Finally, the referee blows a whistle. Yeah, I think he said his vertical is like 35 inches, which is crazy for a 17-year-old kid. Tribute to the strength coach last year. Thompson's been a night player. This is his third season, so he ain't skipping leg day. Raymond, Solom, Thompson, Mazza, Messick. Face off. Raymond wins it. Up to Thompson. Off the goalie. He chipped it. Mazza came down, got it low. Here comes Colorado. They can't handle the puck. Mazza picks it up. He'll look to his left. Nice tape-to-tape pass to Thompson, who's driving down low. Backhand pass. Mazza gets it. He shoots off the goalie's pads. The Knights are starting to get some looks here.
Oh, good, Nick.
Oh, it's offside. I thought Mazza came and got on a knee and kept it in, but good job. The referee said off, so he stopped right away. Here comes Holland with a shot, and that's a goal scored by Holland. The lefty. What a shot. Almost as great as his shot last week over the goalie's shoulder. Knights are up 2-0 now. Hobby's on the ice. We'll keep him out there. Holland, you just scored a goal. You stay out there. Larson and Ruski, Hobby, and Waters. So 2-0. I don't have my phone. I like to put it in the chat just in case people look. Since we don't, this is one of the live, but usually some of the live bar cameras, by the way, some of their updates and features they're doing after my emails with them yesterday, as they usually in the corner have a clock and the score. So they're updating some of the camera systems and features, and that is one of them, that they'll have a camera in the corner to show the time and the score. That doesn't justify my $33 price increase, but I am talking about the game. It's icing on Colorado, so nobody needs to hear that. Hobby picks it up, throws it up the ice, off a Holland's skate. Larson and Ruski are giving chase. Just because you don't. Still down there in the corner, and plus I can't see what's going on. Now we can. Hobby gets it, throws it down low. Kept it in. Good job keeping it in and pushing it low. That might be icing on Colorado. Correct the mundo. Face off. Rearson, Clayton, Langer, Borgen, and Kopp. Colorado gets it, almost ices it. Waters is there to pick it up. He'll skate behind. We got 50 seconds to go in the second period. 2-0 Knights. Puck gets chipped. Kopp loses control, but gets it, throws it down low. Colorado will get it, but he can't hold on to the puck. They should practice. They should have practice like the Knights. A lot of puck touches. Same five out there. Face-off was won by the Knights. Here comes Rearson driving. Gets a pass, comes around the rim, in front of the net, and then a shot was chipped down there by, I believe, Kopp. Finally jumped on there by the goalie. Looks like the Knights will switch up a couple players. This is the Hazelwood, Simpson, Silcox line. We put another S out there. We have three forwards of S's. Keep it in. There you go, Rearson. Way to keep it in. Then Colorado finally chips it back out. Loose puck down there in the corner. 8 seconds to go. It's just a hodgepodge. 3, 2. End of the second period. Knights are up 2-0. Dun-na-dun-na. All right, last period. What am I going back up there? 30th? I'm going to get a parent to come do an interview in between periods. So if anybody's there for the game on the 30th, I'm going to be there, and the Tier 1 weekend in Blaine. I'm going to need a couple parents to come do an interview in between periods.
Or they can help you talk. Comment.
I would love to have any parent. I have extra microphones come on and talk anytime, any place. And if you ever want the login stuff and you're there and want to stream in person, I will give you that as well. Hazelwood, Langer, Mazza. Wait a second. That means we have a penalty. When did we get a penalty? Langer wins the faceoff. Mazza gets it. Went to. It's fine. He went to shoot it. Whiffed on it. He was trying to ice it. That's the icing we were looking for. I don't know when we got a penalty. Wonder what happened. 14 is Clayton. Clayton got a penalty, so the Knights are on a PK. Loose puck. Still down there. Moz is chasing at it. Rampage. Bad pass. Here comes Hazelwood. I think we switched up a couple players. We did. I see Fruski. I say there's my PK killer right there, Holland. Waters, and it looks like Messick. Oh, Steele. See here, that's Ruski. Ruski and Holland have been a PK terror so far this season. I'm getting to the point where anytime we have a penalty, I can kind of just close my eyes and tell you who I think the 2 of the 4 forwards will be, which is a good sign, and the power play. But I think here we go. Loose puck. Oh, off the glass. Great ice right there by the Knights. We switched up offense again. Here's Silcox and Thompson. Suda comes out of the net, picks up the puck. Colorado has it at the blue line. They're trying to move it around. Once again, the Knights, loose puck. Knights are chipping it out. They're not giving any shots, any lanes to shoot. There it goes again. Oh, look at this. Here comes Silcox by himself. He shoots off the goalie into the netting. Oh, would have been an awesome shorty goal. Looks like Thompson's out there. Raymond. Rearson and my far other guy, 33, Simpson. Looks like the Knights are back to full strength. Correct. So great PK right there by the Knights. As we creep into the third and final period. Oh, that was a shot from the blue line from Rearson. Saved by their goalie. So we won't switch anybody up. Thompson, Simpson, Raymond, forwards. Face off. I'll give that win to Colorado, but it's a loose puck and the Knights pick it up. Far side. Loose. Colorado trying to maneuver past. Thompson steals it. He just skates around people. Finds Simpson wide open down here on the right. Loose puck. Let's see. Near side. Live Barnes cut us off. Come on. Who's got the puck up there? That looks like Raymond jumps off. Let's see. Larson, Kopp, Borgen are out there. Waters and looks like Hobby. Here comes Kopp, got it, kicks it, chips it over to his left. Kept in by Larson. Colorado gets it, throws it way down there, tries to ice it, but Waters will pick it up. He'll pass it. He was trying to pass it up to Kopp. Didn't get it out of the zone. Ooh, what a... Waters just reached his hand out of the air and punched it. Let's see. There, Lang's on the ice. Larson trying to get the puck. This is one of the left. Oh, he gets pulled down by his leg. Once you start having 3 and 4 officials and you go to 2, I don't like it. I get it where we were in Minnesota last week, and there's a lot of referees, a lot of hockey. Not as much out here in North Dakota. On the ice, looks like Messick and Mazza. Silcox. Lang. And Hazelwood. Can't see much of the puck. Finally, somebody gets it out. Here comes Hazelwood. Behind the net. And it's chipped up out into the stands. Up. He thought he was going to keep. He was trying to run off with a puck. The referee's like, give it back. 12:54 to go in the game. 2-0 Knights. Silcox face off. Call it a draw because it's still loose. Nobody has it. Good poke check right there by Mazza right in front of us. Then the Rampage throw it down. Suda picks it up. He will. He's trying to drop it to Messick. Here we go. Moving it out. Clayton's out there. Messick's still out there on D. Let's see. Everybody's still out there. Simpson and Silcox. It's hard to see. There we go. There's the puck. Far side. Chipped out. Good defense right there by Waters or Clayton to come in and as an intercepted pass, the Rampage player made a good shot. Under 12 minutes to go. Holland, I believe that's Holland down there. Waters nope, Clayton. Clayton tried to put the brake. Yeah, tried to put the brakes on. Got a flat tire and fell, but he jumped right back up with possession of the puck. Good drop pass right there to Holland. Holland in front of the net to Ruski. If it doesn't hit the goalie, it's going to be, yep. Suda came out of the net again. Larson gets it, throws it down low. Their goalie's going to pick it up. Looks like Thompson jumped out on the ice. Oh, Ruski, nice shot in front of the net, gets tipped off the goalie's glove. Now joining is Raymond. Hobby's out there as well. We're under 11 minutes. It's kind of one of those moments you want the clock to tick a little faster. The boys can get a win. Well, it was offsides, but it don't matter now. I'm not talking because I can't see the puck. There we go. Oh, Solom. Nice pass to his left. Him and Waters get tied up right in front of us. That's going to be icing. So it looks like the Knights switched everybody up. Lang, Mazza, Borgen, Langer, Kopp, Nicky Maz. And the other D is Hobby. Colorado player trying to get past Mazza. He puts the little poke check out. Didn't allow it. That one was stolen. Good save by Suda. I think it was off his blocker. Borgen going to get the loose puck. Stops that Colorado player's path. Loose puck. Colorado just throwing it back and forth, hoping for something. Oh, nice. Good job by Borgen to apply pressure. Stole the puck. Silcox. Clayton's on the ice. Rearson's on the ice. Colorado throws it deep down low. Loose puck. Oh, what a little poke right there by Simpson. He just chipped it right enough past the player. Gets it right back to himself. He's below the net. I don't know. Maybe a little push. Yeah, a little push made Simpson go into the boards down there. Looked probably a little bit worse than it was. Hazelwood's on the ice as well. So that pushed us up. Oh, look at Bree trying to throw a puck up there to a fan. So I can't see who all switched up. Clayton's still out there. Ruski's taking the face off. Colorado win. He shoots, but Clayton jumped right in front of it to block it. Rearson's out there. Larson looks like Holland. Loose puck. Looks like Larson has it. He's driving. Nice cross ice. That's not offsides. He brought the puck into the zone and passed it way back. right, here we go. Messick, Waters. I think the offensive player stayed the same. Driving in front of the net off the goalie's pads. Yep, offensive player stayed the same. No change there. Loose puck in front of the net. Colorado finally gets it, digs it out. They drop it down low. Messick's down there to cut it off. Colorado's in there trying to dig it out. It's finally out by the Knights. Here comes Ruski. Ruski and Waters. Waters is driving down low. He puts the brakes on the near side. Mazza's out on the ice. Shot! Oh my gosh, what a shot and score. It's one of the 20s. I think it's Hazelwood. He must love the nickname Breezewood. He scored again. What a one-timer, I believe. Waters passed it back to Hazelwood, hanging out in front of the net. Slap shot and scores. Knights up 3-0. And I'm 99% sure Hazelwood just jumped on the ice too. Good timing. Good look by Waters. Waters is off the ice. Now out there is Hobby, Simpson, and Silcox. 3-0 into the third. Face-off was won by the Knights. It's loose. There we go. Knights just they don't stop. 7:30 to go in the game. Oh, another shot. Silcox almost had a wrist shot right there. Down low. Loose puck off the goalie's pads. He couldn't secure it. Silcox came in and gave that guy a shoulder. Boom, and he lost the puck out. Knights will switch up all five. Just looking. I know. Just looking around my living room. Maybe there's something I want to redecorate. Looks like Thompson, Solom, Waters, Clayton. And usually with that line is number 11, Raymond. It is Raymond. My other D pair should be Rearson. Here we go. Here comes Thompson zooming up the ice. Over to his right, Solom. Solom shoots. Loose puck. Man, and Holland was in a good spot. Raymond was in a good spot, just not down far enough. It rebounded off the goalie's pads. Would have been in the right spot. Just a second too late. There's an old skit from the movie Any Given Sunday. You're either half a step early or a half a step late. And that time he was late. Come on. Keep up, Black Barn. Here we go. Down by the net. Oh, good pass in front of the net. Who comes out with it? Thompson skates through like 3 Rampage players and steals the puck. I said it last year, like a thief in the night right there, just stealing the puck from them. Loose, way on the other side. Knights pick it up. Solom, pass to the left. I believe that's Langer. Messick's out on the ice as well. Icing, Rampage. Morgan, Kopp, Messick, Waters, Langer with the face-off. Langer went to face-off back to D. 5:40 to go in the game. 3-0. Colorado finally gets it out. Center ice. Nice poke check right there by Clayton. Did I say Clayton? I meant Waters. Like I said yesterday, Waters plays defense with a paddleboard. He just reaches out there a lot. Bam! Poke checks the heck out of him. Messick gets it out to Cop. Cop will find someone, at least gets it out in neutral zone, so Colorado's got to reset. Through the legs by Cop. Through the other opponent's 5-hole. Under 5 minutes to go. Mazza's on the ice for D. Loose puck. Here's Larson. Larson chips it up. Holland gets down, throws it across the ice to Hobby, who just happened to come on at the right time, or the puck would have went out of the zone. Loose puck, foot race. Mazza will race back, pick it up, chips it somehow backwards out of the zone. Good move. There's Ruski. Nice D, cuts off his path and makes him lose the puck. Oh, Larson had a chip through his legs to Ruski.
Careful. Oh.
Steal. Loose, here we go. Here we go. This is Larson, Ruski. Larson chips it past. Larson drives. He shoots. Nice shot on goal. Touch high. Good move by Larson. Rearson and Clayton are out on defense. We switched up an offensive player. Looks like Hazelwood. It is. Hazelwood, Simpson. Oh, nice way to get down on a knee there, Clayton. Clayton, Simpson, down low. Silcox. Knights are moving it around. Oh. Loose spot on it. No worries. We got defense back there. Look at Suda. Suda comes way out of the net. He ain't worried. That's confidence right there as a goalie. Come out of the net, stop the puck, and get back in time. He trusts his defense. Loose puck far side. Colorado did end up getting a shot on goal. That shot's wide. I wish the scoreboard kept shots. Uh-oh, here comes Simpson. Forehand, backhand. He shoots just a little wide. Great move. 2:40 to go in the game. 3-0. Messick is on the ice. He gets it, moves backwards. Puck's loose. Somebody's racing down here. That's Thompson. Thompson steals a puck. Backhand shot on goal. Yeah, awesome try. Kept in by Waters. Sorry, Raymond's on the ice too. I didn't see that. Actually, looks like Solom's on the ice as well. I think we finally got that line meshed back up. You know, you go on some power plays and PKs, the lines get messed up. Here comes Solom. Got past one guy, throws it down low. We're underneath 2 minutes. Looks like Mazza's on the ice again. Correct. Back playing D. Oh. Bad pass out of zone. Colorado's got to reset. And there's a penalty. I see. Yep. Holland knew it right away. Or Raymond knew it right away. Hit him and went right to the box. So we'll go on a PK with Hobby, Mazza, Ruski. Who's his? No. Yeah, it's usually Holland with him. Nope. Borgen. All right, Borgen's on the PK. Face-off was pushed in a good direction by Lang. Colorado trying to move it around. Like I said before, the Knights don't give you a lot of shooting lanes. Colorado can't handle the puck. They're just kind of passing haphazardly.
Can't see.
Yeah, something's going on in the corner down here to our left.
Tie it up, though.
Yeah, they're tying it up. This is where I always say referee should just blow the whistle.
Wow.
Ah, there we go. I dozed off for a minute, Mom. Jeez. It must have killed him probably about 15 seconds. Mazda looked like Ruski down there. All right, there's Holland. Actually, I said Ruski. That was Langer. Now Ruski's out there. That's why I said it. Defense is Messick. And I don't know, but they iced it. I'll get you that other number in a second. We are underneath a minute, 42 seconds. Mathematically impossible to score 3 goals on this team in 40 seconds. Maybe 1, but not 3. That's tied up again. Good job, Holland. Ruski right there in front of us, tying it up. It is Messick and Clayton out on defense. Colorado player did get past. There's a penalty on. I don't know if they scored a goal, but there is a penalty. I think Clayton might have tripped the guy going towards the net. Let's see. And there was no goal because the face-off's down here. So there's probably good grief, probably 20 seconds maybe. Hobby's out on the ice. Thompson or Solom, one of the 40s. We're on a 3. We have 2 penalties. So Colorado does have 2 extra players. Face-off won by the Knights. Great job, Solom, to win that face-off. Oh, bad passing again by Colorado. It's a 5-on-3. You gotta do this well to score a goal. Nope, good defense by the Knights. Way to block it. And that's a ball game. Knights win it with a shutout. Great job, Knights. Suda with the shutout. They ain't allowing a lot of goals, Mom, in the last few games. Knights 3 wins this weekend so far. Tomorrow morning, play Team Indiana. Correct, Gio. Great job. Another good win. You know, the Rampage jerseys look like the Air Force Academies.
Well, they're close, I think, right?
I think the Rampage might be in the Springs. If one of the Breezewood families would like to. I think the Rampage might be in the Springs. I can't remember which one is up north and south. We usually keep the stream going on while the Knights do their prayer.
Where's your electric drill thing at?
For what? No. The Knights always invite the other team to come in a prayer. Sometimes the players do, sometimes they don't. But thanks for watching. We will be back tomorrow morning.